2023 as to Gilbert Augustin. Mr. Augustin is incarcerated, being produced before the court. Counsel, your appearances, please.
For Mr. Gilbert Augustin, James Neville, the Legal Aid Society. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Counsel.
For the Office of the Queens County District Attorney, Melinda Katz. Assistant District Attorney, Michael Whitney. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Mr. Neville.
Good morning, sir. All right, with that. All right, the defendant is due for the court. My information is that this case is on for arraignment. Is that accurate?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so can we arraign the defendant, please?
Yes, Judge. Sir, is your name Gilbert Augustin? Mr. Augustine, the grand jury of Queens County has filed indictment number 74032 of 2023, charging you with manslaughter in the first degree as a hate crime and other related charges. Counsel, do you waive a formal reading of the indictment?
Yes, so wait.
And how should the client plead?
Not guilty.
Notices, people.
Your Honor, I have served upon counsel and the court a copy of the indictment in this matter, which does charge Mr. Augustine with the top count of manslaughter in the first degree as a hate crime, and also includes a count of assault in the second degree as a hate crime, as well as 17 additional charges, Your Honor. At this time, I'm serving notices pursuant to CPL 25020, demand for notice of alibi. I've served upon counsel a copy of written 71031B notice of a photo array identification that was made by a witness whose identity is known to the Queens District Attorney's Office and New York Police Department. That photo array identification was made on October 20th of 2023 at approximately 10:42 in the morning at a location known to both the NYPD and Queens District Attorney's Office. Back in the direction of the driver's seat of his car, with his cell phone in his hand, when the defendant turned around and immediately punched Mr. Singh 3 times in both the neck and face area. The first punch landed on the side of Mr. Singh's neck, to the side and towards the top of his head. The second punch landed to Mr. Singh's face and head area, and the third punch was a direct punch to the center of Mr. Singh's face and head area. On the third punch, Mr. Singh flew backwards. During this incident, I should add, Mr. Singh was wearing his turban when the defendant started punching him. During the incident, the turban did fly off into the air. After the third punch was delivered to Mr. Singh's face, he flew backwards, and the back of his head struck the concrete as he fell down. Mr. Singh suffered a traumatic brain injury as a result of this incident. He was removed to the hospital, and he was pronounced deceased on the following day, Your Honor.
Thank you. What is the...
Time and time again, the Sikh community has to go through numerous instances of hate. Just last year, we had 7 situations where, just in our community, which is only 7-minute drive from here, had to witness hate. And this year, once again, we are here gathered in the midst of another hate crime. But today, what we notice is our voice matters. Our presence matters. And I'm so thankful, as my brother here mentioned, to the Queens DA's office. In the beginning, we were told by certain officers that this won't be investigated as a hate crime. We were stunned. Like, how could this not be a hate crime? This was a 68-year-old man that was just going about his day. And in my mind, and everybody here, if this man didn't have a turban, was younger, we know for a fact this would not have been the result of this altercation. So we're very thankful that our voice is being finally heard, and hopefully we're going forward. We just want to make one plea to everyone watching. we all are human. We all want to live in this country, this city, peacefully and in harmony. So please do not spread this hate. Let's all come together as one human species and work towards a better society. Thank you.
With them, our community. So
Literally 3 days ago.
this is right after my father. So why this distinctive identity are being targeted? Why Sikhs? We are proud Americans, we are proud New Yorkers. Why we are being targeted? That's a big question. And we are asking this question to the elected officials. So please consider the safety of Sikh people. This continuous attacks and hatred approach